Hello everyone. So in this video we will learn how to send competition results to participants on email. So imagine this, you are conducting a story writing competition. So you have the name, email and ranks of each participants in your Google Sheets. So you want to send an email to this participant to notify them about their ranks. So here you have two choices. The first choice is you copy all the details of these participants from Google Sheets, sort them out individually and compose a message and manually send it on email. The problem with this approach is it's actually very repetitive and tiresome. So it suggests that you bring in some automation so that whenever a new data is added in Google Sheets, it will automatically send these results on Gmail. So in this video, we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate Google Sheets and Gmail. The best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen. Okay, so we will begin with a small example. So this is a Google Sheet that I have made and it has been titled Short Stories Contest. So basically I'm conducting a contest. Okay, so these are the authors and I'm going to fill in an author. So imagine a guy called as Michael. Okay, Michael Karas has submitted his short stories and he's going to get a message that his story has been selected, as well as it is ranking on some kind of rank, let's say second rank or first rank. So the title of the story, let's go with something weird. Okay, 7 monsters of the sea. Okay, so this is the title of the short story and this is the rank he has got. He has got, let's say, first rank. Okay, so he has got the first rank. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you the email of Michael Karas and the message that he has received. So I'm just taking you to Michael Karas' email account. So this is the Michael Karas email account, yes, and he has received the message Short Story Company from the Short Story Company. So this is the message: hello Michael Karas, your short story 7 Monster of the Sea has been selected and the story is now hovering on the billboards at first position. Okay, now there is something else I can show you. Okay, so as you can see, there was another person called as 𝗪𝗵𝘆 and this was her email address and this was the title of the story that she has presented, and this is the rank that she has got. She has got the third rank. So let us explore what is the message that she has got. So she has got this message: hello 𝗪𝗵𝘆, your short story Cinderella and 7 Dwarfs has been selected and the story is now hovering on the billboards at third position. So basically this is the gist. What we are trying to do here is anytime a new row is added in our Google Sheet, it will be reflected as a mail. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to work in incognito mode. So your obvious question is, why are we working in incognito mode? So the answer is very simple. If you are having Google Sheets and Gmail integration, there will be always trouble with authentication. I mean, if you have one Google Sheet and multiple Gmail account, there will be troublesome with authentication. So to avoid these authentication issues, it is always convenient if you go incognito. So what I'm going to do here is in the new tab, I'm just going to type pabbly.com. Okay, pabbly.com it is. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Here I'm just going to click on sign in. Okay, you may ask why we are using pabbly.com. So we have an app called as Pabbly Connect that is going to integrate Google Sheets and Gmail. So this is the dashboard of pabbly.com, and as you can see, I have already made an account in pabbly.com. You can also build your own account in just 2 minutes. So I'm just going to scroll down and here you will find Connect. Just click on Access Now. Okay, so at the top right corner, you will find a button, Create Workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as Google Sheets to Gmail. Google Sheets to Gmail. And then just click on Create. Okay, so when you click on Create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So basically what we are trying to do here is we are going to create a new workflow. Now, if you want to have the same workflow, I will make sure that the link of this workflow is available in the description box. So basically you have to clone these workflow and you can use it directly. Okay, so now coming to the choose app, we are going to mention it as Google Sheets. Google Sheets it is. Now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new spreadsheet row? Okay, so new spreadsheet row is a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically an if statement. It asks a question: if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new data or a new row is added in Google Sheet, then what action should be taken by the system? At present, we only have one trigger event, that is new spreadsheet row. Now in case if you want more triggers of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build a trigger event for you. But at present, I just want to send the data when a new row is made in Google Sheet. Sheet. Okay, so let me just take you to my Google Sheet. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is this is an old sheet, so I'm just going to cancel this. I'm going to work with a new sheet for your convenience. Okay, so I'm just going to click on go to Google Sheet, going to start from blank. Okay, and we are going to enter the same details, nearly the same details: name, email, title of the blog. So basically this time we are going to work with blogs. Okay, so the idea is that whoever has the plus blog, he gets the first position. Okay, and I have thoroughly reviewed each blog, and I'm going to give a name to this blog, name to this spreadsheet. So the name of the spreadsheet is blog writing contest. Okay, so this is the position. Okay, and how about we just beautify it a bit, make it look a bit professional. Okay, so this is our Google Sheet. So what we're going to do here is we are going to integrate this particular Google Sheet to Pabbly Connect. So let me just click on add-on. Okay, so when you click on add-on, you will find Pabbly Connect webhooks. Now Pabbly Connect webhook is an add-on that I have installed in my system. Now since you are beginning fresh, Pabbly Connect webhooks might not have been installed yet. So first of all, let's go to this part called as get add-ons. Click this. Okay, so when you click on get add-ons, Google Workspace Marketplace opens in front of you. So basically all you have to do here is just type Pabbly Connect webhooks. Pabbly Connect webhooks. Okay, this one. Okay, so as you can see, Pabbly Connect webhooks is already installed in my system. All you have to do is click on this button and Pabbly Connect webhooks will be installed in your system also. Now there is something you should know. After installing Pabbly Connect webhooks in your Google Sheet, do not forget to refresh your Google Sheet. I repeat again, after installing Pabbly Connect webhooks, do not forget to refresh your Google Sheet. So I'm just going to cancel this. Okay, so once again, let me go to add-ons. Okay, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and just click on initial setup. Okay, so when you click on initial setup, a window appears in front of you. Now before we discuss initial setup, let me just cancel this. So as you can see, we have a last column, okay, as column D. So this is our last column. So keep it in your mind. Our last column is column D. After that, we don't have any regard for data entry. So let me go back to add-on, clicking on Pabbly Connect webhooks, and let me just click on initial setup. Okay, so here we have two blanks to fill, the webhook URL as well as the trigger column. So the trigger column is always the last data entry column. Okay, as I mentioned before, the last column, the last data entry column is column D. So that is why we are going to mention the trigger column as column D. Okay, now coming to the webhook URL. So basically what we are going to do here is I'm just going to Pabbly Connect and I'm just going to copy this. This is the webhook URL you want. I have copied this and I'm just going to paste it here. Okay, so we have entered the webhook URL. So let me just click on submit. Okay, so when you click on submit, it basically means that we have integrated this particular Google Sheet to Pabbly Connect. Now there is something else you should do. Go back to add-ons, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and just click on send on event. So this will ensure that anytime any row is filled in this particular column, it will keep sending on the data. Now to ensure that Pabbly Connect captures this data, let me just click on this button, capture webhook response. Okay, so it is showing it is waiting for the data. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make some entries here. So we have the name. So this is the name. How about we go with it's the same name. How about we go with 𝗏𝗏. Okay, 𝗏𝗏 it is. And then we have the email. So this is the email, 𝗏𝗏𝗆𝗏27@gmail.com. This is the email, and then we have the title of the blog. So the blog title is how about 7 benefits of ice cream. 7 benefits of ice cream. Okay, and the position she has got is let's say 10th. Okay, so yeah, so we have filled in the detail. Now the last data entry column, that is column D, has been filled. So let's check whether Pabbly Connect has captured the data or not. Yes, the data has been captured. So this is the name, that is 𝗏𝗏𝗆𝗏. This is the email, 𝗏𝗏𝗆𝗏27@gmail.com. The title of the blog is 7 benefits of ice cream, and this is the position, that is 10th. So basically now the idea is that we are going to notify 𝗏𝗏𝗆𝗏 about her position, that is the 10th position. Okay, and what we are going to do here is we are going to send an email to notify her. So I'm going to introduce you to another window. So this window is called as the action window. So here we are going to use Gmail to send the notification message. So Gmail it is. Now in the action event, how about we make it as send an email. Send an email is an action event. There are many more action events like add label to email, send email with attachment, and so on. Now just like the triggers, if you have trouble finding the action event according to your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build an action event for you. But at present I just want to send an email. So I have selected this, click on connect with Gmail. In the new credentials, let me just click on connect with Gmail. Okay, so it is asking me to connect with an account. So this is the account through which we will be sending the email. So I have selected this. Okay, so it is asking me to confirm my choice. Now, before you click on allow, let me tell you something. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe and secure with us. So on the basis of that trust, let me just press allow. Okay, so it is showing the authorization is successful. Just press OK. So when you click on OK, a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. The purpose of these blanks is very simple. We are going to compose a message for Gmail from the data that we have received from Google Sheets via Pabbly Connect. So let's start mapping. Okay, so we have the recipient name. So I'm just going to click here and just going to type in the recipient name. The recipient name is 𝗪𝗵𝘆. We have mapped it. Now comes the recipient email. So this is the recipient email and we have mapped it. So basically we will be sending the email to this particular email address. Now from name, so the name is, okay, so the from name is basically Bloggers Paradise. So this is the company that was organizing the contest, Bloggers Paradise. And from email, so basically this email is from me. So I'm just typing in my email. Okay, so she will be getting the email from me. Okay, so 𝗪𝗵𝘆. So this is the email. Now the email subject is rank of your blog. Okay, so this is the email subject and the email message is hello. And in the next line, okay, we are just going to type the name, map in the name. Okay, hello 𝗪𝗵𝘆, your blog, and the name of the blog was 7 benefits of ice cream has achieved is ranking on 10th position. Please contact us to receive your prize. Okay, hello 𝗪𝗵𝘆, your blog 7 benefits of ice cream is ranking on 10th position. Please contact us to receive your prize. So basically we have mapped all the details. All we have to do is just click on save and send test request to send the email. So let me do that. Let me just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is showing the data has been sent. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to show you to that directly to that email. So this is the account of 𝗪𝗵𝘆. Okay, and let me just go back. Okay, so let me just refresh this. Has she got the email? Yes. So this is the email. Rank of your blog. Hello 𝗪𝗵𝘆, your blog 7 benefits of ice cream is ranking on 10th position. Please contact us to receive your prize. Okay, so the presence of this email shows that we have successfully integrated Google Sheets and Gmail with help of Pabbly Connect. Now, before we end this, let me explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So what I'm going to do here is I'm taking you back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to minimize my action window and I have minimized my trigger window. So basically, this is the whole process in a nutshell. First, you integrated Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect and then you have integrated Pabbly Connect to Gmail. So now there is a perfect flow of data between Google Sheets and Gmail. Okay, excellent.
Not just these two apps, you can integrate up plenty of applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or better, just visit our website www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.